Bodies, the 17th of May, 2025. Why would anyone rape someone else? Would they be moved by desire? If so, why do they not seek other ways of discharging that desire, another means of acting upon it than raping someone else? Had they known that human bodies are not their own, would that have changed the outcome? Had people admitted that their bodies, which they were given by God, are God's, and that they cannot do with them anything they choose to do, would such issues not have been resolved? It is not only because a person is overcome and overwhelmed with desire that he would act in such a way that is immoral and intrusive to others. It is because they are being used to make other people pay back for believing they can do whatever they want. Whether that would lay the blame on the rapist or the raped victim, that is not the point. The point is that each party is being used to ensure God's plan and purpose. The rapist is considered an oppressor for attempting to take something with force, unlawfully and unjustly. The raped victim is considered a sinner because had she not shown her body out and made it attractive and a thing to bring attention to, beautified it and flaunted it in front of every person who is a foreigner to her, she would not have been made a victim. Our generation and our society would consider such statements to be unjust and ill-suited as a response to a crime such as rape. Yet that does not make them untrue. If the woman would refrain from misusing her body, she would be less likely to become a victim of rape. If women did not consider it their God-given right to do with their bodies whatever they want, if they had thought and considered that their bodies would return in the end to the one who created them, where God would hold them accountable for exposing themselves, they would not act in such a way that would attract attention and cause people to lust over them. This does not clear the rapist at all. Had he been married, had he been faithful to his marriage, had he thought about his children and considered that his children would be put in the same spot as the one he's planning to rape, he would not have done what he did. In fact, if the man really believed in God, he would refrain from doing anything against God's commandments laid out in all his holy books. To be raped is to receive the punishment for not being bashful and ashamed of yourself around strangers. To rape someone is to take what is not yours unjustly. Both parties could be put to blame and both parties need to be disciplined. It is not only the rapist's fault. Yet again, even though there are laws against it, they continue to do it. Even though their excuses are sympathized with, it would change only a little of the fact that people would throw their lives away and their hereafter for a 10-minute exercise they could easily perform lawfully and honorably with someone they marry. Whoever follows their desires would have chosen a disdainful and evil leader. You can't always escape.